Let's flip this little guy out. I think it's in the loose stuff. Some of these glycothermaline bottles. So I guess someone overlooked it. Well, I dug, and I finally got into a layer that hasn't been dug already. Anyway, here's the first bottle that's come out of it. The Alonzo Bliss Company, Washington, D.C. Oh, never mind, it says Washington. So Washington, Kansas City, Chicago, San Francisco. That's kind of cool. We got next find. Is it an ink? No, it's a slick. And it's a beat up one. Alright guys, finally got something down here. Oh man, that's a shame. Well, what was it? Oh, it was a slick hutch with that H and 2 3s at the base, whatever that one is. What a shame. Well, I guess not so much since it was like that. This section's looking dug to the left. Looks like the undug is straight in. Interesting. Something else showing here. Maybe this one will be whole. Okay, that's not even a hutch this time. Some type of med. Oh man, I hope it's large sounders. I think it is. These large ones are rare. Wow, I hope it's whole. Oh man! Oh, that is a damn shame. Sorry for the language, but it's just disappointing to have something so good broken. Wow, if I dig a slick, it'll be perfect condition. Alright, well, I'll still take it anyway. What a shame. That's a very rare one. There it is with a can of Monster, so you can see the size of it. Alright guys, there's a chemist here. Maybe a Liquizone or... No, it's these liquid veneer things. Huh. Oh, that's odd. Well, I guess I'll take it. I think this layer's a good layer, but there's a bunch of rocks right underneath it. Makes digging hard. Alright, got something here. I think it's a beer. Yeah, I can't believe how many rocks are in this layer. I was hoping that the beer's whole. Nope, it sure isn't. But it's a slick anyway, so oh well. I'm hoping this isn't dug already. Haven't found anything good really. That's whole. Okay, got a spool ink here. Probably a slick one, because I don't think I've seen this style with embossing. Yep, slick, but it's got a nice shape to it. Alright, got a beer here. It's a Crown Top, but it's an older one. Still in it pretty good. It's embossing. Now I think it's a common Weedman beer. Yep. It's a Weedman. And BBB Company. I can't even remember what that one is. North Baltimore branch or Balling Works. I don't know. Here's the difference between a fresh layer that's undug and a layer that's been dug. See how there's different colors in there, and you can kind of see layers. And there's a noticeable layer change there. But underneath it, all this is all dug. It's all the same color. So I guess I'm going to be going this way. Just flip this one out. Wine of tar. That's a new one. Is anything else? Dr. Crooks. Wine of tar. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Okay, got a little pill bottle here. Has the original cap too. I'll take it. Okay, food product. Seen that mark on the base of beers, but never a food product. Okay, got something here. I'm not sure what it is. But it appears that's a broken piece of junk. The heck? Oh. It was an Anheuser-Busch beer. That's too bad. Alright guys, let's flip this one out here. The Chas F. Amped Company, Cincinnati, Ohio. Huh. Well, that's a new bottle for me. Looks like a type of polish too. Didn't even know they made a polish from Cincy. Alright, we also have a blob top beer. So I'm going to go ahead and make a guess. It's either a Slick or a False Snyder from Cincinnati. Alright. It is a False Snyder. Alright. Alright, took me 2 hours to get this hole cleaned out, but I finally am into the layer. Got a melons jar, I think. Yep. It's the medium one. Then we got a flask or something right here. It's a Slick one. I'll flip this one out, but it's broken. But this is kind of a harder one to get, so I'm going to take it anyway. And maybe make a glass out of it. Or see if my buddy wants to. Well, this is really a crier. I just knocked out a couple flasks here. One's chipped up, but this one's a good one. Well, I always call these coffin flasks, but I guess they're actually shoe fly flasks. At least that's what I was told, so I guess I got me a shoe fly flask with a pattern on the base, or lower half, I mean. Okay, guys, this layer is looking amazing. That might be a little inkwell there. No, it's base of a glass. This is another one of them quilted shoe fly flasks. Oh. And it survived. Then this one here has me kind of excited. It's got an odd shape, but I think it might be broken now, dang it. What the heck was it? Oh, it was just a false Snyder anyway. Just the color and shape from down here made it look like it was something else. Thought it might have been a hutch, but oh well, got another flask anyway. I'm going to try to move this to the side and just keep going into that layer until I actually get something good. Because usually that layer produces something crazy that you don't see every day. Haven't seen it yet today, but I have a feeling something will come out of it soon. But this stuff here is dug, so I got to keep an eye on it. I don't want a lot to cave in on me. Something in here out. Oh, it's a Chamberlain's. I think it's an Elkhart bottle. Yep. Found one of them pretty recently. There's a crazy layer down here. I see a blob and some chemist thing. But it's kind of sketchy looking because this could cave in. Flip this one out. MGW. Wonder if there's a Marion Glass Works. I don't know. But yeah, there's another bigger chemist down there. That blob, and there's even more than that. That layer is packed full of bottles. I just got to get to them. Problem is, it's going straight down almost. Well, not straight down, but it's going out at an angle. It is this one. It's a larger MGW bottle. Huh. Slip collared blob out. No other blobs coming. I can't imagine it being anything other than an Indianapolis brewery bottle. If it is, I'd be surprised. Well, maybe a slick. No? Oh, it's one of these. Cincinnati Brewing Company. That's a Hamilton, Ohio bottle. Alright. Alright, getting the hole cleaned out, and I suppose this beer here, it has to be a false Snyder from Cincinnati, because if it's not, then it's something unexpected. Well, I didn't expect it to even be in there that good. Wow. There it goes. And it is something different, actually. Wow. Capital City Brewing, Indianapolis. The heck? Huh. Oh, that's a new one for me. I don't know if this isn't dog or fresh layer, but there's a blob here, so maybe why not try to dig it out and see. And this one's amber, so it's not false snyder. But it could be one of the other more common things, which is a slick. It's actually in fresh dump too. So I'm going to have to call this one out. Alright, do a live dig. Oh, this is a champagne style bottle, so maybe it is in Indianapolis. Something else underneath it too. Uh-oh. Starting to see the wall peel, so I'm staying up now. Alright, let's see what this is. I think this is good enough. This is hopefully not slick. It's Indianapolis. But it's an amber, so it's harder to get than the aquas are for sure. Oh, flask is broken. Alright. It's flipped out a couple. Got another Burkhart blacking oil from Baltimore. And this is an odd dish thing. That was a ground lip, so I'm keeping that for sure. But I got something else way back in there. I can't tell if it's a crown or blob or what. But it seems like there's a fair amount of crowns in this dump today for some reason. It's amber, so what might this be? A slick? Or a Weedman? Or... Yep. It's a slick. AB Company. Alright. Yeah, that layer is awesome. I might have to dig this whole third day. Got something amber way in there. I think it's amber. Oh, it's on slick flasks. Yep. I'm getting a little bit nervous about this here. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like it's risky sitting down. Got cement there. Okay, got something here. Some steel cables down there. I didn't know, but there. Bend those out of the way. Okay, some top something. Needs to get out of the way. And this other thing, there it is. Now I'm thinking it's just a slick. Yep. False alarm, it's just a slick, guys. I thought it was something better. The crown, I mean. No, it is a blob. I'm in the caving in process now, so should be fine. Some more. I didn't film those three, but I'll film this one here. It's a blob. And it's a broken one. But it's just Indianapolis anyway. But they don't have better embossing than my other one did. Alright. This hole's getting sketchier by the minute. Ooh. I see a blob there though. I think it's a false Snyder. Yep, there is a lot of these in here. Well, I think the digging this hole's about to come to an end. See, a lot of diggers are worried about digging like this, but when you're alert and are watching out for signs like this, then obviously I'm not going to go down in there and dig when it's peeling like this. Jumped back into an old hole and knocked a bunch down with my spud bar, and this came out, so let's see what it is. Just looks like a little Perfume Embossing. I think I'm going to have to shine my light back in there and see if there's anything exposed. What's up, guys? Investigating a new area that I was told about. Appears that this was an old canal bed or something. Anyway, I guess I'll get down there and see if anything's eroded into the canal. Alright, already have the first find. It's a nice little marble. I'll take that, of course. People are always asking about marbles. I don't know much about them, but a lot of people collect them. Yeah, right here is littered with glass. All kinds of glass. So it's gotta be peeling out of here somewhere. Of course, it's not that old. Most of it looks new. So keep on going. See what we can find. Well, I ended up turning around, but I just can't seem to find where all this is coming from. I mean, you can see how much of this is in here, but I mean, that's what the sides look like. I mean, this side for sure you'd see if there was anything sticking out. This side's covered with leaves, so maybe that's why they're just under the leaves somewhere. Wow, I didn't even know about this area. This is right near my hometown. It's not in my hometown, but another nearby town. Can't believe I've never seen this before. Wow, so there's a creek going this way, and this way. Yeah, this is a really cool looking area here. I'm not seeing any shards though. That's the only thing that's disappointing about this. Well, at least in this area. So it looks like the property boundary's over there. But yeah, people find open panel bottles around this stuff sometimes, from what I've heard. I don't know what's up with all these dips. I don't know if this is an old canal of some kind or what. I know the one in Middletown has a bunch of bottles in it, so I almost wonder if this one would too. The only reason I knew about the Middletown Canal having bottles is because when I walked it when I was younger, bottles are all sticking out in some places, and I could just pick them out with my hands.